Palestinian children deserve to grow up. That's the slogan on this Palestinian flag that's been reimagined as a kite flown by children to draw attention to the atrocities unfolding in Gaza. We're on the campus of Columbia University in New York City, an Ivy League institution that has been embroiled in controversy over the past 48 hours. At the heart of that controversy is this very same sit-in protest for Palestine that you see around me. Why? Because on Thursday, April 18th, the president of the university, Minouche Shafik, asked the New York City Police Department or the NYPD to enter the campus and arrest protesting students who had set up an encampment in solidarity with Gaza. She claimed that the protesters were in violation of university rules. NYC Mayor Eric Adams later announced that more than 108 people have been arrested at Columbia.
The university's president reached out to the NYPD in writing. NYPD officers moved in to ensure the safety of the campus, the students, and the staff.
It was scary. There's a lot of my friends who were arrested. But at the end of the day, I also got a lot of courage by just seeing their courage, and so I'm very moved to be here.
Minutes after the NYPD arrested all the protesters who were here on Thursday afternoon on this side of the lawn, other protesters who had gathered simply continued the demonstration on the other side of the lawn instead.
We will free Palestine!
We will free Palestine!
Within our lifetime!
Within our lifetime!
The protest has continued since then, including overnight, and at the time of recording this video, the sit-in has been on for more than 52 hours non-stop. It began at 4 a.m. on Wednesday, hours before Shafik started testifying in front of the US House of Representatives in Washington, D.C. about allegations of anti-Semitism on the Columbia campus. So what exactly are the protesters demanding? They're demanding divestment. The protest organizers have repeatedly stated that their Gaza Solidarity Encampment will remain until Columbia divests all its finances from, and I quote, companies and institutions that profit from Israeli apartheid, genocide, and occupation in Palestine, unquote.
Hundreds of people have been arrested and the movement on the streets hasn't stopped, and it will not stop with the arrest of comrades at Columbia University. If anything, we are more emboldened to continue the move for financial divestment, complete financial divestment from corporations that are producing weapons and information technology for the occupation forces. We're also demanding amnesty for our students who've been unfairly disciplined as part of this process.
There have also been some small counter-protests by pro-Israel students who were seen waving the flags of Israel and the United States and raising chants of Free Palestine from Hamas. Most of the university gates have been closed and there is heavy security deployment around campus, as well as surveillance by drones in the air. Now for the big unanswered question. The university administration caused a round of large-scale arrests of its own students on Thursday. But given that that hasn't been able to stop the demonstration and that the students have continued their protests, the ball is now once again in the court of the Columbia administration. Will President Minouche Shafik call upon the NYPD yet again to arrest possibly an even larger number of students? Or will these student protesters here get to continue their demonstration?
We will not move just like the trees.
With Trisha Mukherjee in New York, this is Nemat for NDTV.